Good Erev Shabbos and welcome to BJC Mitzvah Day number 167, Part 1. Use the Sefer HaChinuch mitzvah that keeps us on its way. A new mitzvah. The prohibition for a tamei person to eat kodashim. Now we're going to see, this is also in Parshas Tazria in the third book, the book of Vayikra. Says the verse, for 33 days she shall remain in blood of purity, as we learned in the last mitzvah. She may not touch anything sacred, and she may not enter the holy temple until the completion of her days of purity. In the previous mitzvah, the Chinuch discussed the laws of a woman after childbirth vis-a-vis the permissibility of marital relations and the basic law of tamei, ritual impurity. In the broader scope of the laws of tamei, there are 3 stages that a postpartum woman passes through. Childbirth marks the onset of the first stage, which lasts for 7 days if she bore a son and 14 days if she bore a daughter. During this period, she is subject to the regulations of a nida, both vis-a-vis her husband and with regard to all matters of tamei. Thus, she conveys tamei to people or items with which she comes into contact. She may not touch truma or kodashim, food of sacred offerings, and she may not enter the temple mount. At nightfall of the end of 7 or 14-day period, she immerses in a mikveh, effecting a decrease in the intensity of her tumah, of her impurity, and the first stage of her tumah ends. For the following 33 days, if she bore a son, or 66 days if she bore a daughter, which Scripture refers to as her days of purity, tahara, a second stage of tumah is in effect. During that time, she is permitted to her husband and no longer transfers tumah to most items. However, she still transfers tumah to truma and kodashim and may not touch or eat them. Also, during this time, she may go up to the temple mount, but she may not enter the temple courtyard. Upon nightfall at the end of 33 or 66 day period, the 40th day from the birth of a boy and the 60th and the 80th day from a girl, there is a further decrease in the intensity of her tumah, and the third stage of tumah takes effect. During this time, she will not impart tumah to truma and may touch or eat it, but she may still not touch or eat kodashim or enter the temple courtyard. This stage ends when she brings the offering of yoledes, right? We're supposed to bring an offering. A woman who has given birth. The earliest time she can bring this offering is on the morning after the end of the second stage, i.e., on the 41st day after bearing a boy and the 81st day after bearing a girl. See Mitzvah 168. Okay, that's a little bit of an introduction. We will continue with this mitzvah, God willing, Motzi Shabbos. Thanks for listening to Sponsor Future Mitzvah. 36, 100 of the gold. Have a great day and a good Shabbos.